What's good, YouTube? Hey guys, hey YouTube, it's me, Anthony, and this is AllAboutAnt. And there's an extra chair here. Why, you may ask? Hi guys, okay, so this is my boyfriend.
Hi guys, my name is Braxton.
And his name is Braxton, and I'm so excited that you guys finally get to meet him. It has been a long time coming.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna be a video, but I wasn't sure when, but this
we decided now.
Yeah, right? And so this week's video is pretty much gonna be about how
we first met.
How we met, and then what you thought of me.
Yeah, what we thought about each other.
What I thought about you. And like where we're at right now in life. And just everything.
Yeah.
So get ready. Alright, so first things first, how we met. It's such a lovely story. I love sharing it with everyone. How did we meet, babe?
Guys, Tinder works.
Tinder, you guys, yes. I was on Tinder. And so was he.
Yeah.
And
we matched.
We did. We both obviously matched. And he messaged me.
I said, hey, with a smiley face.
And what I say back?
Hey, cutie.
I said, hey, cutie, you know, me all flirty. And
then he gave me a cell phone number.
And then next, yeah, we talked for a little bit. I gave him my cell phone number.
And I remember the day he was moving, I was helping my aunt move, and he lived down the street from my aunt.
Yeah, that's what we matched. Because he doesn't really live in my area.
Yeah, I lived like 40 minutes north back then.
Yeah, and now he lives with me. But yeah, so we were, the only reason we were even in each other's area is because he was at his aunt's helping her. I was at my house, so it was like.
That was perfect.
That's what that was. Meant to be, you guys, seriously. And yeah, the main reason, the number one reason I like even said anything back, babe, is because he didn't just hit me up like on some, hey, what's up shit. He asked if I wanted to go on a date.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, do you want to go on a date?
And then,
I love that.
Then he decided to go to the movies, so we followed up that weekend and met up.
And that week, was it that weekend?
Yeah, it was that following weekend.
It's fast. Yeah. So that following weekend, we went and saw a movie. And I'm not going to say which movie because we're going to do a story time.
Yeah, we'll do a story time.
On
our first met.
Our first date.
Our first date.
First met too.
Yeah, first met, first date.
So yeah, that's going to be a video. So that's how we first met, and the rest is history. All right, and so probably one of the main reasons I swiped right on him is because he's not like your typical gay guy, obviously. He's a lot more manly, and I really like that. And by like his 4 or 5 pictures, however many you could have.
Yeah, I didn't have that much on there. So.
Yeah, and it was just like.
And I'm not a big picture person either.
I know, even some of his pictures were from like a year ago, but they were just like outdoorsy, and I could just tell he wasn't like.
I didn't hide indoors.
Yeah, he was like out there, and I really liked it, and I was like, we would be able to do something outside, and it was just. Yeah, I thought we can maybe match, and we did.
Yeah, and obviously we matched up. So,
what'd you think of me?
Obviously he's pretty cute. he had lots of selfies on his profile. Every single one of them was almost smiling. So, and there was one that caught my eye, and I will never forget.
Which one?
Maybe we'll pop it up on the screen.
Which one?
It was the one at you at your job smiling. In the mirror.
Is it when I'm wearing the blue sweater?
Yeah, or the blue shirt.
Yeah, it's long sleeve.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's my favorite one. That's the one that caught my eye the most, so.
That picture?
Yeah.
So I'll throw that picture in the video and you guys can see. So next thing is, what did you think of me when I tapped your shoulder?
I was like, hey, he actually showed up. So it was awesome, guys. So, like, we stood in line, got our movie ticket.
You really was surprised I showed up.
Yeah, like, so I drove like 40 minutes, like late at night. I got ready. Our movie was towards the end of the night. I remember it was one of the last things.
It was like 9:10.
Yeah, it was the last showings. So I had like get ready. I remember my mom was like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "I'm going on a date." Hurried up and showered, drove out to where he lived, and yeah.
I tapped your shoulder and you were like,
I was waiting on the stair, like kind of by the stairs, kind of towards the front of the movie.
He was like leaned up against like a pillar.
Yeah, a pillar. I was like leaned up and kind of just chilling for a minute, spotting my eye for him.
That was me.
Yeah, he was like, Anthony? Or he was like Braxton?
Anthony?
Yeah, and so like I said, we stood in line. I've already saw him. He was already cute, and so I already knew if he showed up, I was already gonna like him. It's just first impressions make the best.
I like that. And
what
then,
about you?
As far as me, what I thought, like I knew it was you leaned up, but I thought he was tall. Like you don't know how tall someone is by their picture.
Yeah, I'm like 5'11".
11. I'm
Yeah,
like
about
5'7". So it's a little height difference, and I thought he was super cute. I liked what he was wearing. He looked comfy.
Oh yeah, I had to make sure I looked cute for the cuter. Cutest.
And then yeah, so I just thought he was tall. I thought he looked like he looked in his pictures. Oh, actually, he looked how he looked in his pictures, but
yeah,
like I said,
I used
you guys
to have long curly hair.
Yeah, and
long, like you guys know the surfer look with long flippy hair.
And how much?
Yeah, I used to have that hair, guys.
And then how much weight have you lost since we've been together?
Oh, I used to weigh 205 pounds, guys, and I'm down to, I think last time I weighed was 167. Yeah, 167.
So yeah, that's
167, like, 168.
So like 40 pounds. So
yeah.
It's like he looked skinnier in person because he had some old ass pictures. He don't take as many selfies as I do. He takes more selfies now though.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I just thought, wow, he's tall and he looked good, and I was super excited. All right, and then we'll end today's video with, what do you think about me now that you've known me for over a year and you've been with me for about 2 months?
Guys, I told him like a few months back before we got this place, and I was like, you ever seen like The Bachelor, Bachelorette? And he was like, yeah. So I told him, he like won my Bachelor show. Yeah, Bachelor show.
I was the chosen one.
He was the chosen one, guys. He's good looking. He's a great people person. Awesome personality, very motivational, very outgoing, and isn't afraid to go out and do stuff and have fun. And he likes to go have fun, not a couch potato.
Depends.
Guys, yeah, it depends. We do have our lazy days, don't get us wrong.
We do.
Everyone's got to have those lazy days, but at the end of the day, you still want to be able to go out and have fun and be productive and not have fun with each other.
And we do that.
Yeah, we do that. And
yo, we went on a midnight drive last night.
Oh, yeah, guys, we just cruised down like State Street in Salt Lake City, if you guys live in Salt Lake.
And it was just nice. Like, we just wanted to get out the house.
Yeah, in our new car.
Our plan was to go sit on the bench.
Yeah, we were going to go sit on the bench, but it was like, let's go drive. And we went driving.
We just went driving. And it
played
was
some good music, and then came home.
Yeah, so we've definitely got to know each other a lot over this last year. And what I think about him now, because I think of you a lot more now, babe. So now that I've gotten to know him, he motivates me.
Oh, one thing, I'm going to interrupt you.
What?
Guys, we didn't know each other at all. Tinder was the first time we met each other.
Yeah, so it's like that first impression.
We started fresh. We started fresh from ground zero.
Literally, ground zero. And so what I think about him now is he motivates me every day to be a better person. Seriously. He's the hardest effing worker I know, you guys. Like,
and guys, I work for FedEx, so I handle all your packages. Just saying.
And this will be another story time, you guys. I actually tried working at FedEx.
Yeah, he wanted that moolah, but
it pays good, and I tried it, you guys, and
he lasted longer than I thought. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
But yeah,
1 week was training.
So I think he's a hard worker, especially seeing what he does for work. I think he's super positive and optimistic, and I love it. He's great at managing money. That's an Aries trait, y'all, if you didn't know. And yeah, I'm so excited with where we're at. Us both being like motivated people, I just think the possibilities are endless for where we're about to go, y'all. And yeah.
I'm excited, guys.
I'm super excited, and yeah, so I'm glad you guys finally got to meet my boyfriend. So that wraps up this week's video, you guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. You learned a little bit about me.
A little about me.
And yeah, a little bit about our relationship, how it all started, and all that good stuff. And yeah, so just be ready. We're gonna make more videos with each other, definitely.
Yeah, we'll definitely make more.
We want to do an apartment tour, house tour, whatever. And yeah, so you got to meet like the most important person in my life. Like I said, you guys, you guys will meet more people and all that, but yeah, I thought I would start off with him. Oh. So yeah, that's this week's video, you guys. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat and Instagram at He Can Care Less. Twitter _ he can care less.
Don't forget the underscore.
Don't forget it, because you'll find some other one. And then Facebook, Anthony Wilson.
And you guys can follow me, Braxton Kendall on Facebook, and Braxton _Kendall. Okay, bye guys.
Perfect. Bye, you guys.